Hello, everyone. Welcome to the daily card reading. This is a card reading for Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. I'm glad you're with me here today. Sit back, enjoy. We're going to look at the universal energies of the day, these energies that we can look to for inspiration, for insight, possibly for a heads up or for, some forewarning as to how best to handle the energies or something that's going to be coming our way, like what we need to be thinking about and focused on as we go through the day today. And that's on a universal theme. So everyone that's watching this video, it applies to you in some way. That's what I think about when I focus on the cards when I go to pull them. Let's not forget that today is also the full moon. We are at the final pinnacle of the Sagittarius full moon for June. Welcome, everybody. We made it. I hope it's going really, really well for you. I've talked a lot about the full moon on this channel and over the past few days with these readings and how they seem to sync up and be building up towards the full moon. We're here. We're going to see what the cards have to say for today in regards to that and the daily energy. And then I will have a moon phase reading coming up shortly after this one. Probably will be out tomorrow morning, I'm hoping. And that will look at what happens after the full moon and then on as we kind of build up speed and go into the new moon, which is coming up, of course, later this month. We also got summer solstice coming up too, right? So a lot of things happening. I'm going to use the Golden Wheel Tarot by Mila Losenko. Beautiful deck, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to pull one card for the overall theme and then two other supporting cards, and then we're going to see what the energies are for the day. So let's get into it. As we know that the full moon is happening today. What do we need to know as we go into the day? How best, what advice can we get? It's in there somewhere. Felt the pulse. Where'd it go? Right there. And the next one is in here somewhere. Is it that one? This one. And then real quick pull of this one. Fun. That went very smoothly. And then, of course, I will draw what I call a punctuation card to kind of wrap the reading up. That's usually an oracle card of some kind to wrap everything together. And if we've missed anything, a lot of times that will add a layer that I may have missed. So for our overall, Six of Wands, celebration, moving forward, parade time, full moon, parade time, and wow, two kings, King of Cups and King of Swords. All right. So what I'm getting right off the bat, of course, is this Six of Wands card, which is this amazing celebration, Sagittarian energy from this full moon. Whatever you've been working on, I hope it comes to complete fruition, and I hope you get your own parade today. You get to celebrate, you get to wave your flag, wave those pride flags if you've got them, and look for messages from Hawk or from the Spirit today. Today is going to be, it's just a day of success. Now, it's also about reviewing and looking at everything what you have in your life right now that have gotten you to this point of success, has gotten you to this point of looking around you and being like, all right, we made it. It's time for a parade. It's the King of Swords is telling me that it's also about what happens after the parade. It's about being not, so it's interesting because the King of Swords is not very emotional, but the King of Cups is not very intellectual. So we almost have a balancing act. Again, if you look at my vlog post about the full moon commentary, balance came up, judgment, the balancing of the scales, this balancing and this equilibrium within you of really enjoying the nurturing energy of the day and being able to nurture other people, being able to really tap into your intuition today, to your emotions and that energy, but at the same time, staying thoughtful, intellectual, being able to look through things with sort of a cutting glaze. That's different. That's like a cooking term. A cutting gaze, right? So there's a balance here. Enjoy today. Enjoy this energy. It's just, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very exuberant. This full moon is very much powered by the sun. The sun card came out in the full moon reading as well. And this sun energy, we have summer solstice coming. There's just a lot of good stuff out there, but make sure you focus in on that with the King of Cups. But then look, the King of Swords is saying, look to what happens after the parade. What do we do after the celebration? What do we do after we are victorious? If we're not careful, we can crash after a big parade, after a big dopamine hit, right? There is a bounce downward, a slide downward. So have balance today. Try to be balanced. Try to thoroughly enjoy all the things today. Enjoy your successes today. Take time to think about your successes, your celebrations. What should you have a parade for today, folks? Think about that for a minute. Just look at your day today, and even if it's the fact you got out of bed or you did the dishes, celebrate. Wave your dishwashing flag. I almost said dishwashing towel. Could be the same thing. Wave that, celebrate. Celebrate that you are here, you are having this experience, and that during this intense energy of the full moon, you are here on Earth learning as a spirit as to what you need to do next and how you want to work in this realm. Okay, well, a lot of that came out really quick so let me just sit with that for a minute. Yeah, a lot about balancing these two sides. It's almost like the two sides of yourself. Make sure you stay focused and insightful today. Make sure the King of Swords is very good about getting things done, going out and getting things done. The King as well. This is a day of outward work, outward celebration. And looking very closely at, your successes and how you want to carry that forward into the future, towards the summer solstice, towards July, even towards the end of the year. With these two kings being your advisors today, you should be able to celebrate and have an amazing day. Just looking some more. Curious about this. This is like the wands have been thrown down. It's almost like a celebration of the end of not an arduous task, but you've put a lot of energy and passion into whatever you've been working on. And today is the day to celebrate. Today is the day to own it, release it, put it out in the world. And then the King of Swords is saying, let it go. Let it go and prepare for the next run. Okay. All right. That was pretty straightforward, pretty direct. I really like this feeling that I'm getting of celebrating. It's very, it's coming through very strongly that whatever you can celebrate today, please do it for yourself, for the world. Get that energy out there, that joyful, happy, grateful energy about a passion of yours or something that you've accomplished. You should celebrate today. Okay, let's look at the punctuation card real quick. I'm looking to see if I should maybe pull something else. And nope, we're going to stick with these, and it's right here on top. I felt it as I was shuffling. It is so weird. I'll have to do a video about how I feel, what I feel when I do these cards. I don't know if it would help people or not. All right. Love and let yourself be loved. Here you go, gang. Love and let yourself be loved today. Love yourself today. Love what you have accomplished. Love that you are here. Love everything about what you're going to move forward into, and enjoy that full moon energy today. Enjoy that sense of celebration and try to keep things on a balance. Fantastic. Okay, well, a couple announcements. I'm going to be at Crystal Moon, a wonderful shop in Bloomington, Indiana. I'm going to be there this Friday, the 13th. I will post, I'll have more information for you on tomorrow's reading as to the times, but I'll be coming there to do readings. So if you're interested in booking a reading with me, you can go ahead and contact me via alongadifferentpath@gmail.com, and I can get you on the list for the day. They're having a special event there on Friday the 13th, and the owner reached out, and super excited. I'm super excited. That's my first starting point of doing public readings, and so I'm really excited to go back there and do readings for people. So look for me there. Please leave a comment down below if anything here really speaks to you, or if something you're thinking of and I didn't say it. Put it in the comments. It might help someone else. And of course, likes help the channel immensely, and share and subscribe if this is your first video. It'd be great to help us keep moving and help building this community. And you can reach me at alongadifferentpath@gmail.com if you have any questions about tarot cards, if you have any questions about what you'd like to see on the channel, or if you'd like a reading with me. All right. Happy full moon, everybody. Have a great day, and keep your eyes open for the moon phase reading, which will be coming up sometime, I hope, later today. Take care. Peace and strength. Bye-bye.